What's up, movie lovers? Back with another one. And in today's video, I'm going to do 3 quick movie reviews, and then we're going to go over the Blu-ray pickups that I got in today's mail. Because I'm getting them like every day now. Because I keep buying them every day. So I keep getting them every day. Yeah, I got problems. I'm going to go broke buying all this stuff. But it's just too much fun. I love it. I love movies. I love collecting movies. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to keep doing it until I run out of money and I'm destitute and have to sell myself on the street to make ends meet. Just kidding. But let's get into these movie reviews right here. First one right off the bat, Dread. I finally watched this and it was great. I've seen it before and I love it. It's just, it looked so good on Blu-ray too. When it's on slow-mo and those bullets are going through, like that person's face, that looked badass on Blu-ray. I love it. I mean, it looked cool on DVD too, but it looked even better on Blu-ray. I just love this movie. I love the feel of it. I love the atmosphere. And for some reason, it just totally reminds me of the old school RoboCop. Just that, just kind of grim future. Just like, it's just, I don't know. It just reminds me of that for some reason. Ultra violent. I love this movie. And I like how the judges are not just these invincible forces that can just destroy any enemy. I like the way that they're vulnerable. It talks about how they do die. And in parts of this movie, I mean, the main guy, Carl Urban's character, I mean, he's actually kind of scared. He's like, yeah, we need to get out of here right now. So I love that fact. That they're just not these unstoppable forces that, you know, they can be killed. But yeah, this is just a great movie. I love it. Super ultra violent, super graphic. It's great. And Lena Headey, she does a great job. I think that's how you say her name, Lena Headey. She was the one that was in 300. She's also in that Terminator show that was on for a tiny bit, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. That she played Sarah Connor. I love her character in this, playing Mama. She's like the leader of the gang, the Mama gang. She's just got that look to where it's like, you can tell she doesn't give a fuck about anything. She's just got that look on her face. Like she's just pissed off at the world. You can tell she's been through a lot. And I don't know, I love her character. She plays it so good. But yeah, I do like the movie Dread. I think it's a lot better than the one with Sylvester Stallone. I remember when I first saw that one, I thought it was kind of goofy. I was like, man, I can't believe Sylvester Stallone did a movie like this. It's just not nearly as serious as Dread. But next on the list here, I watched this morning. Actually, I finished it. I started watching it last night, and I finished it this morning. Kind of fell asleep in the middle. But Aeon Flux. And I remember watching this with my girlfriend when it first came out. And I thought it was awesome. I was like, that was a great movie. And I'll just say it wasn't as great the second time around. It was a little cheesy. It was a little cheesy. The thing that kept me going, though, was Charlize Theron. Dang, she looks good in this movie. She looks amazing in this movie. Like I said, that's what kept me watching, was Charlize Theron. Man, dude, this is like peak Charlize Theron in this movie. Oh, good Lord. Lord have mercy on my soul. And then the last movie review here is going to be War Horse. And I just got done watching this. And this was amazing. This blew me away. Such a great movie. Unbelievable. When I saw it, it was, you know, a Steven Spielberg movie. I had really high hopes. I was expecting a lot. And this completely crushed and blew away my expectations. This is a powerhouse of a movie. I mean, these other ones are fun and everything to watch, but this is just on a whole nother level. This is epic. I like this so much, man. I knew it was going to be a tearjerker, and at the end it was. it totally was. It was so good. Man, I'm so glad I got this. Yeah, that's a great movie. I can't say enough good things about it. And if I didn't know this was made by Steven Spielberg, and you showed me the one scene, spoiler alert, but if you would just have shown me the scene where they're cutting the horse free from the barbed wire, and you got the British guy and then the German guy coming over, To me, that scene just reeked of Steven Spielberg. Just reeked of his style of movie making. When he's like, we need more bolt cutters. And then just like all these bolt cutters come flying over the trench. Like that whole thing was just classic, quintessential Steven Spielberg, in my opinion. But yeah, this was such a great movie. I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend it. But that's enough of the movie reviews. Let's get into the new Blu-rays. And I've got 4 packages here. Yeah, I just keep buying them. I think I bought like 7 more today. But I don't think any of them were more than like $3 each. You're like, that's $21 you spent today. Well, I don't even think it was that much. I think it was more like around 15 or something. All right. All right, first one here. Friday the 13th, The Killer Cut. You're like, dude, weren't you talking trash on this movie in your Friday the 13th review video? Yes, I was. I was talking trash on it. However, this was dirt cheap. It is a Friday the 13th movie. I kind of want to have it in the collection. But yeah, and this is brand new, unopened as well. This has never even been opened. Brand spanking new, so I know the disc is in good condition. I'm going to have to give this another chance. I'm going to have to watch it again and see if maybe my opinions have changed. When I saw this in the theater, I was expecting it to be one thing, and it turned out to be another. It was not what I was hoping for, and it kind of disappointed me. I don't even know if I've watched it since then. So we're going to give it another shot. Like I said, it was cheap, unopened, couldn't pass it up. Friday the 13th, The Killer Cut. Yeah, that's not from the original series. That's like the remake. All right, next on the list, The Magnificent Seven. This is obviously a remake. This is not the original. We got Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, and Ethan Hawke. I don't know anything about this. I have no idea what it's about. I don't know if this is any good. I don't know if the critics liked it. I haven't heard anybody talking about it. So this is a totally blind purchase. However, it was cheap. It looked cool. So I thought I'd go ahead and get it. Give it a chance. You're like, dude, you buy a lot of movies that you've never even seen before. How do you know you're going to like them? Well, you know what? How do you know you're going to like a movie when you go to the theater and see it? These movies cost less than a ticket to go to the theater. And if it's good, you own the movie. So I just prefer to just buy the movie if I think it looks cool. And then I'll determine if it's, worth keeping or, whatever later. I prefer to do it that way. Yeah, it's a blind purchase. It's a gamble. You might not like the movie. But like I said, if it's good and if you love it, you own it. So I really don't think it's much different than going to the movie theater. I mean, anytime anybody goes to the movie theater and sees a movie for the first time, that's a blind viewing. You've never seen it before. You don't know if it's going to be good or bad. So I don't see what the big deal is with buying movies that you've never seen before. Same thing. But I get to watch them in the comfort of my own home. Don't have to get out. Don't have to deal with people at the theater or anything. All right, here's another one. And this is one I just kind of got it because I saw it. I don't think it was very expensive. If I could get into it. Man, they got this thing bubble wrapped and everything else. Ooh, that's a good case. However, the disc is moving around in here. Good thing is, though, it's just the digital copy, not the actual Blu-ray. But this is in great condition. Valkyrie with Tom Cruise, based on the incredible true story. And I don't know if I've ever seen this all the way through. I feel like I've seen bits and pieces of it. However, from about 1995 to about 2025, it is pretty much a blurry, stoned out haze. I think I was high off marijuana pretty much every moment during that time period. So I really don't remember this too much. I just know that they're trying to kill Hitler. I think that's what it's about. They're trying to kill Hitler. But I was like, dude, it's Tom Cruise. I love Tom Cruise. So we're going to get it. Valkyrie. Nice. I'm actually looking forward to watching that. And that case is in great condition too. So I have a feeling the disc is good. Yeah, so far, all the discs that I've got from Vinted, they all play perfectly. Hardly any damage on the discs at all. Some of the cases could be in better condition, but so far all the discs have been great. Can't complain. All right, last one on the list here is a fat one. This came in a box within a bag. So that's cool. All right, we got 2 movies in here. And I think I got these both for really cheap. That's why I bundled them together. But first one is going to be White House Down with Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx. I think I have seen this before, but like I said, I don't remember. You're like, did you say that about every movie? Like you think you've seen it, but you don't remember it. I know, because like I said, I've pretty much been stoned for the past 30 years, minus the last year or so. I've quit now. It's been well over a year since I've quit, but before that, man, I was stoned 24/7. So anyways, though, looking forward to watching that. It should be a fun action movie. Can't take it too seriously. And then the second one that I got in the bundle is Here Comes the Boom with Kevin James, where he's like the MMA fighter. This was good. I actually liked this. I kind of remember seeing this. I remember, what's his name? Boss Rutan. I love his role in this movie too. Boss Rutan. Yeah, he's epic. He's funny too. He's like a comedic genius, and I don't even think he really knows it. But he's good. Kevin James is good. And then who's the coach here? Is that Henry Winkler? Yeah, Henry Winkler. I love Henry Winkler. He's great. So this is a good movie, a fun one, and I'm looking forward to watching this again. I'm happy to have this on Blu-ray, but I'm probably going to have to replace this Blu-ray case. This thing's all wrinkled up, doesn't look too good. But like I said, for a couple bucks, it was worth the pickup. But that's about all I've got for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back with another one soon. And until then, peace.